Thought I would do a sort of post-Christmas, pre-New Year's, though I'm not sure exactly when this video is going to be released, but that's the period of time I'm videoing it in. Got a couple of Christmas-related gifts. I got a couple of friends came through with some gifts for me. This is not one of them. One of them was a gift certificate, which I used, of course, on some type of camera stuff, because that's my, other than the van, that's my second obsession. I just like camera stuff, but I don't like, the old DSLR stuff. I like action cameras, so that's my poison. In any case, I got these things for, I think you might be able to see it down here. Got it from Smatree. Smatree is a very, at least in my opinion, a very good manufacturer of equipment for action cameras. Usually, Hero is, was the thin end of that wedge, and now there's so many others with the same basic layout. The Smatree, I've got a Smatree adapter here to adapt this to the mount I've got here, which I really didn't need, but I've got that. And then I also bought some Smatree. I guess you would call these the screw-ons. I'm not sure what you would call it. It's the thing basically used to hold the camera here. This one's plastic. I'll probably replace it with one of these eventually. But I do run out of these all the time and lose them. So I bought a big selection of those. And basically I love this thing because if you've been watching my videos for a while, I've been in search of a good tripod for doing desktop videos, even when I'm using the Hero camera. This is a Hero camera in a refuel pack, which gives it longer battery life, or longer life of the camera in general. You can charge it up and keep it charged for an extended period of time. It's probably down now because I haven't touched this camera in quite a while. This is my Hero 6, and I also got something else for this Hero 6, thanks to another gift. I also got some very flashy socks with colors that in my youth I wouldn't use, but the value of being old is your masculinity is intact as much as possible, and you can wear darn near anything. So I'm going to wear those socks. It's a very nice thing for her to do, and it will make me stand out in the crowd, and I don't really mind it anymore. In any case, basically this Smatree, and I'll put the link to this. I have never seen a tripod exactly like this, and it's great. Basically, I can, of course, because I'm doing this one-handed and using my phone, you're gonna see it drop. But I can actually manipulate this up and down with this attachment. And now let me screw it down good. And I've changed the complete attitude of this very adaptable little tripod setup. I can go straight up with it. And the fact is, when I'm using this battery pack, I could just use the basic covering for the camera and use that on there, the basic Hero stuff, or I like to use metal ones with lens covers to protect my lenses. But I could use that and it'd be a lot lighter, and I would consider using that. But with this, I can actually use something that's stupidly heavy like this thing, well, compared to the basic Hero camera, and I can adapt it to this thing. It has a big enough base to make it stable. I wouldn't stretch it straight out this way, which you could do. Well, from here, this stands straight up, so it just handles as an anchor. So you could do the last two legs of this and then stretch it out this way, and that would work. So basically, you've got a very adaptable, at least with the two the three fulcrums here, this fulcrum, this fulcrum, this fulcrum. You can adapt the position of this camera. So I can do desktop videos with this. And with the Hero 6 and Hero 7, you've got a potential for wide super view, so you can actually to zoom to some degree or another, and you can also maneuver this to make it function. So I just want to give you a quick look at this. I'll be doing some product videos off and on. I don't do as many as I used to because I don't have any place to put the products. But the small things like these, I love these things, because I'm always running out of them. a very large variety of colors there. Really don't care. I just need something that I can screw in my hero cameras to the various mounts I've got, and I tend to lose those pretty handily just because I do. In case I want to give you a quick look at this, I'll put the link to this in along with the name of the product. And of course you can get these, just look up Smatree and you can find a bunch of these out there. I guess I can put that link in as well. Alright, I thought I'd give you a quick look at a couple of Christmas purchases. One assisted by a great gift certificate from a very good friend. And so I want to do I don't know, little post-Christmas deal. I've got a couple other things I'm going to show you too, but this will do for the time being. You have a wonderful day, and if according to when you see this, this is between Christmas and New Year's for me, a Happy New Year.